are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to the channel. The countdown is on. 3 more days to see the big game at Anfield between Chelsea and Liverpool. Today is October 17th, and it's chilly down here in Michigan. If you don't know where Michigan is, it is in America. And we are live again with another blockbuster live stream between looking at the build-up between Chelsea and Liverpool. That will be played on Sunday, probably around 30 a.m. my time here. And let's see what Arne Slot, looking at these two managers, Arne Slot and Enzo Maresca, and we were looking at arguably Chelsea is possessing the best player in the Premier League right now. Also on the other side, we could talk about the team with the fastest attacking players in the Premier League, which the team can hit any other Premier League defense. So it's going to be tactical battle. Also, we can talk about Arne Slot, who hasn't had any feeling of this kind of fixture in the Premier League. But otherwise, also we can talk about Enzo Maresca, who have tasted many of those because he was an assistant under Pep Guardiola. So he's been able to have that feeling, play against Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United, and most of the Premier League teams. So how will Arne Slot tackle this game and handle it? Also, Liverpool have their own issues. Players that are out of contract also can play a major role in this. Where does the heart of Trent Alexander-Arnold, where does his heart lies? In the Premier League, still with Liverpool, or he'll be looking in abroad? And apparently, there has been reports coming from Spain that Real Madrid are interested in signing Trent. Good defender, good moving forward. He's got a little nicks over there in terms of his defensive problem. But yeah, good player. But will he stay with Liverpool? The build-up begins. So guys, Stephen is here with me. wherever you're watching us from. If you're joining us from X or YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to Blue Clouds Media YouTube channel. Follow us on X. Ask the build-up begins today. 3 more days for the major game that will take place in Anfield. Salah and Cole Palmer. Who is who? Yet to see. But guys, stick with me. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a short break. Don't go. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Stephen G in the building. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Clouds Media YouTube channel. And the build-up begins right now. Like I said, 3 more days for kickoff. We'll see. Chelsea have caused so many upsets at Anfield before. If you can remember that slip that came from Steven Gerrard, and that cost them a title. It was Chelsea that did that. Chelsea under Jose Mourinho. One slip, and it was Dan Baba. Dan Baba took the ball and finished it so smoothly. If you can remember, Dan Baba was coming from Newcastle United, and he joined Chelsea from United, and that's what he did against Liverpool. So Liverpool, they are a big rivalry. Yeah, in terms of those days during Champions League qualification, and all that kind of stuff, we've caused Liverpool so many problems, and they know. So they know what to expect from Chelsea. But a recent meeting between Chelsea and Liverpool have always resulted in a draw. If it's a cup final, that is going to end up, the decision will be decided on penalty shootout, which Liverpool have got the best out of Chelsea in a few years now. But time for Chelsea to rewrite history. Let me hear what Stephen G have to say on this. Stephen, welcome back to the show.
Good to be back as always, doing another stream. And yeah, hopefully Chelsea will actually go to Anfield and get at least a point this time around.
Definitely, I'm with you. I'm in you, brother. I'm with you 100%. It's about time that Chelsea goes to Anfield and pick up all 3 points. Chelsea have to show that they belong to where they belong now. In the top 4, I'll put Chelsea picking up all 3 points and also finding themselves in the 3rd position at the end of the season. Klopp, on the other way, like I said, hasn't tested this kind of a match before. How would Klopp, Arne Slot handle this? Steven, Slot, Liverpool in the hole. Let's start from Liverpool before we come to Chelsea.
Say that again, sorry. Didn't come through well for me.
Arne Slot, the new manager, he's got Liverpool playing much better. They are accumulating, they're getting so many points. But, they were done by Fulham, a Fulham side that are a very, very difficult team. Very, very pragmatic and very disciplined in terms of how they keep their shape. But how can Arne Slot continue that good performance from, Jurgen Klopp?
We'll have to see. I mean, still early days for both managers, but yeah, I mean, realistically, it is early to tell. It is a bit early, but look, at the moment, he's got Liverpool sitting top of the league, so obviously all their fans are going to be buzzing with that. So if you're a Liverpool fan, you're not complaining, but we have to see how it works out, because so far, who have Liverpool played? They've played
Nobody.
Ipswich, Brentford, Man United, lost to Forest, Bournemouth, Wolves, and Palace. They've not played for them.
So they haven't even played, any other big team like we have. We played Manchester City and we lost to City. So we know where we stand in terms of our build-up. And
they played Man U. They beat Man U 3-0, but it's Man U. So
they played Man U already?
Yeah, they beat them 3-0 at Old Trafford.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everyone beats Man U. So we're still going to say they haven't beaten.
Don't say that.
Not Tottenham, right?
I was talking about our luck going to Old Trafford in recent years has been shite. So let's not jinx it.
All right, let's not jinx. But it's going to be incredible seeing Cole Palmer, arguably the best player in the Premier League, Mo Salah, whose legs are running out. He looks like his future lies in Saudi Arabia. How would the Liverpool attack him? Look at it. Mo Salah on the right hand side, Diaz on the left hand side. I don't think Nunez is going to start at all. Probably start with somebody else. Cole Palmer in the middle, Madueke right hand side, and Sancho on the left hand side. Looking at these two attacks, which one looks more scary and has so much pace in the attack? Liverpool and Chelsea.
I think Chelsea might have more pace in their attack.
I think it's
Not
Liverpool, Steven.
biased. I think Chelsea probably do have more pace in their attack. Especially if you're starting Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is clocked in at one of the fastest times in the Premier League this season.
But you know, Pedro ain't start. Pedro is not start.
Huh? Well, he might. He might start over Madueke. Madueke ain't been good enough the last few games. So,
but you think they're gonna drop him because it hasn't been that good?
I'd start Neto on Sunday. I'd start Neto over Madueke.
No, based on what you and I know and how Enzo Maresca is trying to keep consistency, do you think he's going to start Neto over Madueke ahead of the Liverpool game?
Realistically, based on the recent performances of Madueke, he shouldn't be starting.
But I agree.
That's
but it's
the
not
angle
really
I'm
broken.
coming.
We all talk about if it's not broken, why change it? It's not broken. Madueke hasn't been that great
Okay,
for the
but
past 3
Madueke hasn't been putting in the performances, so that aspect to the lineup is broken.
So you want to change it? Bring in if in the other way, yeah. If you say put Neto Pedro Neto in there, Madueke on the bench, that makes the attack also more pacey or fast. But on the left hand side, Jadon Sancho is not born with pace. He doesn't have that pace with him. So Diaz beat Jadon Sancho in that role. So if you have Diaz matching Sancho on that side, and you have Mo Salah also on the right hand side, Neto. Those two can be more comparable. Neto is faster than Salah.
You realize that in terms of the fastest, I don't even know how many numbers this is. This might be 20 players this season in the Prem. Trent is in there, but no other Liverpool players in there. Neto's in there, but no other Chelsea players in there.
Neto. Trent,
Yeah.
Neto, Salah is in there.
Salah's not in the top 20 or so.
What's the list for top 10? Top 10 fastest players in the Premier League.
This season, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 is Kudus, 9 is Yankumba Minta Brighton, 8 is Neto. Then you got Cameron Archer, Alejandro Garnacho, Martinelli, Haaland, Alanga, Forbes, and Van de Ven.
So we have one Chelsea player making the list. Trent also making the list, and over Tottenham Hotspurs, one from Manchester United, which is Alejandro Garnacho. So it's not like one team is dominating the list over there.
It's all the team that dominates. I mean, you've got 10 players there. And you've got 10 different teams. You've got West Ham, Brighton, Chelsea, Southampton, Man United, Arsenal, Man City, Forest, Wolves, and Tottenham. So you've got 10 players of 10 different teams in the top 10.
So at least each club has one fast player. No one. I think they don't have two players that have. I mean, on the same shoulders in terms of pace. But Rudiger would have been in that list if he was still with Chelsea. Because Rudiger has some immense space within as a defender. He has that fast space, Rudiger. But anyway, All right, we're looking at the speed, the pace of these attacking players. That's Chelsea, what Chelsea will provide on the pitch, and what Liverpool will provide on the pitch on the day on Sunday. We're matching the players, and we're looking at the Premier League top 10. Those that has your players, the fastest players in the Premier League, and from the Liverpool side, they have Trent on that list, and then on the Chelsea side, they have Pedro Neto on that right hand side, and Steven decide, look, Madueke hasn't been performing, haven't been putting in the shift for almost about 3-4 games now. After the Wolves game, we haven't seen the best of Madueke, so he needs to be benched. All right, I do agree with that one way or the other, but I don't see Enzo Maresca doing that. He's going to start with the one that he trusts for now. If his things are not going better in the 60th or 70th minute, he might make some changes. And I feel like that's when we're going to see Pedro come in, or maybe in the earlier stage, 60th minute, Pedro will come in early if Madueke is wasting chances. But yes, sir.
Do you know how Kyle Walker's supposedly one of the fastest players?
Yeah.
This season, he ranks 80th so far.
You know his legs are going, man. You know that. Kyle
Yeah,
Walker is not as
old,
as he used to be. Huh?
I said, of course, he's old. It's gonna happen.
He's getting older, so he's losing the yards each and every year. He's using yards, and even every quarter he's losing yards. But all right, go ahead with the Kyle Walker thing you're talking about.
Yeah, he's 80th in terms of fastest players this season.
80th.
Yeah.
80th. And whoever is on
80.
top has some crazy amount of pace within him. Whoever is on top right now, it's very fast. Who do you say the first person is? Topping the number and the chat.
First Van de Ven.
Van de Ven from Tottenham
Van
Hotspur.
de Ven was last season. Van de Ven was also the fastest player last season. Last season, he clocked in at 37.38 kilometers an hour. Oh no, that's this season, I think. Oh no, that was last season. This season, this season when he went on his run where he got the assist against Man United, he clocked in at 37.1 kilometers an hour, so 0.28 slower than what he did his fastest last year.
Okay. All right. We're gonna look into that right now. I was just checking something out from what Steven said. I was looking at the Olympics 100-meter record that had been set by Usain Bolt. I was looking at the record, and he said Van der Beek ran. He ran
Van de
36.
Ven, not Van de Beek.
Yeah, the Olympic record is 9.58 seconds. 9.58 second Olympic record. So yeah, that would not even make. I wouldn't even. He cannot even make number 10 in the Olympic games because he's not a sprinter.
What was the Olympic time?
9 seconds, 63. 9 seconds. Is it 9? I wouldn't say 9 minutes. 9:63 seconds. 9.63 seconds. Yeah, 9.63 seconds.
I'm trying to figure out how quick you have to be running.
Olympics.
That would require roughly. That requires roughly. The Usain Bolt record of 9.58 requires a speed roughly at 37.58 kilometers an hour.
9.58 was set in 2009, but 9.63 was set in 2012. So he broke his own record after a few years' time.
Wait, when was the 9.63?
9.63 was in 2012 by Usain Bolt.
Yeah, and the 9.58 was
2009. So after like 2 years' time.
No, 9.58 is quickening.
To what?
9.58 is the quickest for a man.
Yeah,
in 100 meters.
Yeah, Usain Bolt
You
has the
said
same record.
that he beat his record with 9.62 a few years after,
Yeah, he made
but the lower the better,
2012.
so he didn't.
No, he 2012. He holds the record by 9.63. No, 2009. 2009. He made 9.58. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then he went on and broke that 2009 record and set a new one, which was 9.63. So
No,
9.63.
no, the record's 9.58. It's a sprint. It's
9.58.
yeah, the record's 9.58 because you got to think it's a race.
Oh, yeah.
Lower the better.
He made it earlier. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get across. It's like, well, just give me a second. So what did I say? It took 37.58.
Yeah.
And Van
Right.
der Ven last season, what was Van der Ven? Did I say? This season, Van der Ven is 37.1.
37.1.
Last season, I think I said he was 37.31. He's pretty close, to be fair.
That's 30, and 37. You're talking about 37 seconds.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
kilometers an hour. So for Bolt to hit his record, Bolt had to run 37.58 kilometers an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Van der Ven last season ran 37.31, so 0.27 kilometers an hour slower. Yeah.
Mhm.
This season, Van der Ven's done 37.1, which is another 0.2 or so less than what he done last year. So it's nearly 0.5 slower than Usain Bolt's speed to break the record for the 100-meter sprint. That's impressive, bro.
I don't know how they calculate this thing. I'm not really sure how they do this calculation.
They have like the timing things, don't they? Like the laser stuff. You know, like the easiest way I can think of it, right?
Or is he on the treadmill? Is he on the track or is he on the treadmill?
No, that's in the race, Nee. That'd be in the race.
Really, sprinting where they go down and then they take off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then he's done well then, because it's not easy. Everybody can run, but how to start it, how to get your shoulder to that level when you have to start, stretching yourself from the others, it's not an easy thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can run, but when I meet sprinters, I always lose because how they get themselves going.
Sprinter's technique.
Yeah, it's a technique. I watched a video and Chinese people, you know what they did? They have like a big huge bar, and as you go down, the bar is slow. They have the bar set like that. It's like an ascending.
Hang on, I'm not on StreamYard. One sec. Have it what?
They have the bar set up. If I have something long here, I can use that. I can use that to do my illustration. Okay, let me use this blue thing here. You know how the blue is laying this way, so they have the bar set like that. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They have the bar set like that. So we have the athletes going down. When they go down, their head is barely touching this bar. So if you're not on the right height that you're supposed to be, your head is going to hit it, and your head must not hit it. So you practice this each and every day, and that keep you in that.
Yeah, because you're not meant. So where people go wrong is people start as if they're coming out of the blocks. Like I'm talking general everyday people who haven't had training,
right?
And they'll pop upright straight away. But it's meant to be gradual increase over a distance. I think I saw something said that it's roughly about somewhere between I think it was 15 to 20 meters is when you want to start being fully upright, is roughly where they say.
So yeah, from beginning you have to keep your head down for a while, keep going until you get a certain point. I don't know, I think about 20 meters or 15 meters, I don't know, before your whole body goes up, and then you start the sprint actually start from there. And just like what we saw with what's his name, this American sprinter who couldn't get anywhere in the 20 meters. He did not start well. What's his name? Noah something. Yeah, Noah did not start very well, but he started picking up in the later, I think about 60 meters to go, that's when Noah stopped picking up from. But anyway, we're still looking at the build up over here. If you're watching us live, but that's the main reason why we have this stream at the build up. Yeah, Mo Salah, Cole Palmer, who is gonna steal the show on Sunday. If you look at the head to head between these two teams, total games play is 64. Yes, Chelsea and Liverpool have met 64 times in the Premier League. More than that, but in the Premier League, they've recorded 64 times and 19 draws. Chelsea have won 21 at their home ground. Yeah, Chelsea have won 21. Liverpool have won 24 at their home ground, and 14 at their home ground. Chelsea
Where
have
you
won
looking?
21.
You looking on Premier League website?
Yeah, 21 wins win for Chelsea, and total win for Liverpool is 24. And 16, Liverpool have won 16 of these games at their home ground, and Chelsea have won 14 at their home ground. Away, Liverpool have won 8, Chelsea have won 7 at their away ground, at Liverpool ground. So in all, Liverpool is ahead of Chelsea in 3 games. So Chelsea have to go to
Liverpool
Anfield.
have won 3 more than Chelsea. They've won 2 more of their home games than Chelsea have, and they've won 1 more of their away games than Chelsea have.
Chelsea, yeah. So looking at these statistics, Liverpool are ahead of Chelsea in terms of Premier League record. Chelsea have to go and break that, and rewrite history again. And I feel like Chelsea can be ahead. Although Arne Slot has got this guy playing good football. I mean, he started the Premier League very well. They don't have the squad depth that Chelsea have. So if something happening right now, Liverpool are really FUCK. They are FUCK right now. Because who are they going to bring from the bench? Academy players?
Don't say that.
Is it Felipe Malo or Milo or whatever his name is? He's still there.
Who?
I mean, the guy who came from Inter Milan and was on loan at Liverpool for a time. He did not play.
What do
He
you
was
mean
always
Felipe Melo? Where did you get that from?
Melo. Atamila. That's the name. Atamila. Is that his name? Inter Milan
I
or
have
Juventus?
no idea what you're saying right now.
Yeah, there was a player from Inter. He came on loan to Liverpool, and he was injured. I don't think he's still there. I don't Liverpool.
No
Liverpool
idea who you're on about. By the way, you say Felipe Melo, yeah? You know he's 41 and still playing in Brazil.
Yeah. He's still playing Brazil. Yeah, Felipe. I meant to say Atamela or whatever his name is. Some
Him from Juve. It was Juve.
Juventus. Yeah. He came to Liverpool. Didn't play much. Was injured the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, all right. You have it on the screen, right?
Yeah.
I
decided I was going to send it to you, then open it in a different tab, and then just do it to share screen so people could see what we were saying.
I like it this way. It's way better.
It's because I screenshotted it so that it was as close as possible to the points that wasn't like looking like it zoomed out. It looked more zoomed in. Then I opened it after I sent it to you, open in browser, and then share the browser tab. But yeah, this is what we were just referring to when we were saying about the amount of games. 64, 24 wins Liverpool, 21 for Chelsea. Liverpool won 16 at Anfield. Chelsea won 7 at Anfield. So actually, to be fair, winning 7 away to Anfield isn't that bad when you think about it.
Yeah. Stephen, we've
fairly decent, especially when you consider that Liverpool have won like only 16 of those out of however many we've played there. So
home games.
Yeah.
But looking at these two teams, we've looked at the attack. We haven't looked at the midfield yet. Which of these two teams? Let's look at these two teams has the best attack. We've talked about pace, talk about attack, personnel, individual personnel in there. Also, you can add the fact that there's experience in. So add experience, add the player per se, and summarize and give me which of these two teams have the best attack.
Best attack this season, I'd say Chelsea. To be honest with you, not even go be biased with it. Just factually speaking, I believe Chelsea have the better attack this season. If I go to squads, so realistically, Palmer is a standout. Obviously, on Chelsea side, Salah's still doing all right. I don't know what his actual numbers are this year. Personally, I'm checking now, but I don't think he's having as big an impact overall as like the last few years. But you kind of expect that. Obviously, he's another year older. I mean, having said that, he has got 4 goals in 7 games, so maybe I spoke a bit too soon. But yeah, he's not going to be around for much longer. His contract expires in the summer. I think he'll probably leave. I wonder if Federico Chiesa is going to be available or not, because so far I don't think he's been available.
Yeah.
Oh, he has. He's played 1 game. So, yeah, he might have a role to play on Sunday as well. Yeah, it looks like his only appearance was off the bench, so I presume that was their last game. Gakpo's a bit of a worry. I mean, I feel like he always seems to have good games, which is concerning.
Yeah,
this season, he's not doing so great in terms of the Prem. Prem this season, what are we looking at here? Not got a single goal yet, which is surprising, but I imagine he has at least an assist or 2. But the thing is, with Gakpo, yeah, I feel like he doesn't always score or assist, but he's always someone that you have to worry about, if that makes sense. Like, he's a threat even if he's not scoring. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nunez just probably miss about a hat-trick of chances again, because he likes doing that, apparently. He done it last season. He missed 3 or 4 chances, didn't he? Like 3 or 4 very good chances against Chelsea.
Like, yeah, he did. Now, I wouldn't have to go look at the books. I've seen these misses all the time. Sometimes it's just him and the goalpost. There's no one in there. He will strike the bar or side post. That's very easy to talk and to say regarding how many misses he goes through.
Do you know what? The biggest alarm bell for me, yeah, and it's got to be odd for people might not agree with this. I'm not even going to say the biggest threat, in my opinion, is Salah. Now I've said that, I'll probably go and bang a hat-trick or something. For me, it's Luis Diaz. I feel like Diaz has started so strong this season that he's like the main threat, in my opinion, in terms of from a defensive standpoint for Chelsea.
Ooh, very fast. What a player.
But if I look at... Hang on, I need to go here. I've got to open up another tab now.
Let me go through these comments real quick. There are about 7 of them right now. Let me go through these comments real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, a big up to Sasuke Gun and the man himself, Mr. Mas. Big up to you for showing the show. It's not that easy, but yeah, big up to the man. We have him on the show today. I know it's not that easy, but you guys have to find some time to join us on the show today. He said and what crazy debate today, between Liverpool and Chelsea on Sunday. 3 more days to go. Gunnar said the Liverpool Chelsea match usually goes in a tie. According to him, he said, I may pick a draw. I think one club get to a good 2-0 lead, and the other club fight it back. We've seen many times happen between these two sides. Big up to Makim in the building. Says big up to me and the chat, which means everyone in here. Big up to you too, man. Mas said Chiesa been coming off the bench of late. So yeah, Liverpool don't start. Liverpool dump if they start Cody Gakpo. I mean, they'll be dumped if they don't start. If they don't start Gakpo, yeah, Gakpo has been good for them. Saski man himself says, but Luis Diaz is really a true baller. He said he scored again for Colombia. Luis Diaz, to be honest, the guy have footballing brain. So if Luis Diaz miss out from the Liverpool game, they might end up losing. But you know what? Sometimes what's so annoying when you think Alisson, who has been Liverpool's best goalkeeper, when it's not in the goalpost, you may think it's going to be easy for Chelsea. But this guy hasn't put a foot wrong. Kill it high or whatever they call him. Liverpool's
He
second
did
goal.
for Ireland the other night. He had an absolute howler, apparently.
He did?
For Ireland the other night, apparently he had a really bad howler.
Howler. He always turn up against Chelsea. I don't know how he does that. But anyway, Steven, if you found your whatever you're looking for,
yeah. There we go. You got it?
On the screen, yeah, it's already on the screen. So when they change it, it will still be on. Is there a picture?
No, I didn't know because I've not got StreamYard open. I've got this open.
Is there a picture or is it from the website?
No, it's from this one's from the website. Hang on. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, this one's from the actual Premier League website. I mean, realistically, everyone's got to pick Salah, but for me, it's more Diaz, as I've already stated. I'm just going to expand this. There we go. I mean, bro, look at those numbers for Diaz to start the season. 5 goals, 1 assist in 7 games. If I go here and go to all seasons for Diaz, yeah? All seasons, he's got 21 goals. Yeah? And 11 assists. If you don't include this season, yeah? When did he join Liverpool? Was it... I could be wrong when I guess this. 21, 22 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So his first season, he got 4 goals, 3 assists. Second season, 4 goals, 2 assists. So only 1 assist less, same number of goals. Last season, 8 goals, 5 assists. And then this season, he's already got 5 goals and 1 assist in the first 7 games.
That's impressive.
Yeah, bro, he's developing. Like, clearly, in terms of numbers, he's developing. But always felt like he was one of those players that's going to be a threat.
I think he's a Premier League player compared to Nunez. He's more of a Premier League player than Nunez. Nunez is also a Premier League player, but his finishing is very, very poor. But go ahead, Steven.
Hang on, I need this to work out because I'm going to change this now to Nunez just because you mentioned him. Go to... Do you know what? Let's leave Nunez on all seasons for a second. Okay, so he's got 21 goals, 11 assists in all seasons. This season, 4 games, 1 goal, 0 assists. What's his best return then?
1 goal, 0 assists.
Last season, to be fair, Nunez, 11 goals, 8 assists in 36 Premier League games.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what did I say his overall was? His overall was 21 goals, right? 21 goals, 11 assists. So nearly, well, over half of his goals came last season. And then all but 3 of his assists came last season as well. So maybe both of them are starting to sort of get somewhere. I mean, I don't think Nunez has started many games this season. If I just scroll down here for a second. Nunez has only played 134 minutes this season. He's only started 1 match. He got subbed on for free. The 1 match he did start, he got subbed off.
Would you say that Klopp is getting the best out of Nunez where Jurgen Klopp couldn't do it?
Not Nunez. Nunez hasn't got a lot of minutes so far, so it's probably harsh for me to say that. But so far, we've not seen Nunez get a lot of minutes. Like I said, he's only started 1 game. He's been subbed on for free, and he's got about 134 minutes in those 4 appearances. So we've not seen a big enough sample size of him this season to come to a conclusion. Whereas when we go back to this actually for a second, you look at Luis Diaz, who's played 6 starts, and then the one game he didn't start, he obviously got subbed on. Played the whole 90 in one game because he only got subbed off 5 times. And he started 6 games and 451 minutes. Early in the season, that's a bigger sample size where you can have that kind of opinion. If you ask me, like, for me, he's definitely getting a tune out of Luis Diaz. And if he can do the same for, say, a Darwin Núñez when Núñez starts getting more minutes, it's a bit of a scary situation, let's be honest. How much has Gakpo played this year? That's what I want to check as well. Gakpo, 24-25. I don't think he's started many, has he?
24. I was said 25.
No, he's only started one game, Gakpo. No. He got subbed on for the other 6, obviously. And he's completed one game in 90 minutes because he didn't get subbed off in his one start. But there's definitely something with Diaz. I mean, like we said, he's already close to getting his best returns and you're 7 games in. So when it comes to looking at it from the perspective of the rest of the league, never mind just from a Chelsea perspective going into the weekend, that's scary, bro. That's scary. The fact that you've got Luis Diaz that seems to be, let's say, cooking right now.
It's on
it's
top
a scary
of his game, yeah.
But yeah, their attack is sort of.
So you're rating Liverpool attack
for me? It's
more stronger than Chelsea.
To be fair, Luis Diaz and Salah are carrying them right now.
Yeah, which we have a problem with.
Whoever their third one is, I don't know. I think they've had a different combination in multiple games now. But if they get a locked in third, you know, like when they had like Suarez, Mane, Salah, and all that, yeah, and that was all 3 of them were absolutely firing.
Mm-hmm.
If they can get that again, that puts the rest of the league on notice. It does. It's a fact. Bro, if they can get that going, even if it's just for this year and then Salah goes Saudi, for example, yeah? That's scary. That is, factually speaking, very scary for opposition.
So if I should understand what you're saying, Liverpool attack is a bit ahead of Chelsea because from what we're saying, we're looking at right now, Noni Madueke hasn't been that great in the 3 games, where Salah has been good in all games that he's played. And you're even going to put Neto over there. Neto hasn't put in so many goals for us to even compare him and Salah. So on that right-hand side, Liverpool wins, wins the toss on that right-hand side. No, we haven't talked about the middle yet because we don't know who even played for Liverpool's, attack. All right, let's look at the left-hand side. We have Jadon Sancho, who has recorded some few assists. I think 3 assists in the Premier League so far. Compared to Darwin, it's not Darwin Núñez, Diaz who's been putting in number of goals.
I could be wrong. I think they've been starting Diaz more down the middle. I think
middle or the left. I see him more. Anytime I watch them highlights, and I see him play more on the left hand side.
But then you wouldn't. But my thing is, I think I'm trying to double check it now. Yeah, but I think he's played more middle this time. But my point, when you say like you see him more out to left, yeah, you could make the same argument about Nicholas Jackson because he drifts out wide.
And then
I could be wrong. He could be playing more on the left. I'm just checking now.
Also checking that.
Okay, yeah, they've been playing Núñez up top a couple of times. I don't think. Who else have they played that? They've played Jota up top, Núñez up top. Yeah, he's more on the left, Diaz. That's alarming. But they need, if they lock down someone who's consistent as their number 9, which seems the position where they're sort of struggling at the moment because you've got some games it's Nunes, some games it's Jota, and there's not a locked-in player there.
7G, let's make it snappy. We've done 44 minutes so far.
Yeah.
We're still on the attack, so let's make it snappy. We just have an hour here, guys. We have an hour here. We're gonna put we'll always share the link
potentially do a longer one another day potentially.
Yeah, a longer one will come on Saturday. So guys, do not worry.
So the day before the game.
Yeah, 3 more days to the main game. We just hyping the game here. Salah and Cole Palmer. If you look at the thumbnails, very, very crispy. You'll love it. Means those two main business. But we are focusing on, we are focusing on the attack. Attack right now. This is what I was talking about. That one. What did I do? Oh dear.
Okay.
Mistake.
The thumbnail.
Yeah. I should have just. But anyway. Oh yeah, it's now on the screen. So at the stage, that one is on the screen. All right. So like I said, Steven, based on what we've analyzed or put together, Liverpool attack is ahead of Chelsea. Right. Agree on that.
I'd still say Chelsea at the moment, depending on who you start on the right-hand side of the Chelsea attack.
On the right-hand side, if you put these two players, Pedro Neto, if you put Noni Madueke, none of their goal tally can match Mo Salah right now.
Do you know what it is for me, right? You say that, but then Palmer's basically matching Salah in another position anyway. Like he's kind of making up those numbers. Do you get what I mean?
That's when we come in the middle. If he's making those numbers.
But you're saying you don't have a player to match Salah, but Chelsea do. It's not like for like in terms of on the right hand side, but Chelsea do have a player that can match those numbers. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Reece James is back on the pitch, full training. He's been training with the team right now, so he's working his way out. They're fading in little by little. He'll be getting 15 minutes, then it moves to 25 minutes. Then it moves to I think from 30 minutes, right? 25 minutes to
Maybe.
40 minutes.
It depends. It's obviously at medical and manager's discretion. But
little by little,
it'd be incremental increases because he's been out for a long period of time.
Yeah. So we might.
I don't know if he'll be in the squad this weekend. I'd be very surprised if he is in the squad this weekend. I think we might be waiting another couple of matches until he's in the squad.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be what they've done with Wesley Fofana, which I'm only saying this because we're on we've been asked by Saskia about Reece
James.
I think they'll do what they've done with Wesley Fofana, where you'll play him once a week, so you're not overloading him on his return. Do you get what I mean? You know how Fofana's not playing in the Conference League; he's only playing the Premier League at the moment.
Yeah,
that's what I think's got to happen with Reece. Is he'll play one competition. He won't play 2 or 3 competitions when he comes back. So he won't play the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, and the Conference. He might get minutes in some of those, but he won't be your starter for those. He might start for, say, the Conference League, for example, once a week, every now and then you give him the Cup games when you don't have the Conference League, for example. Because, look, it's working for Fofana. It's not a guarantee it'll work for Reece, but so far it's working for one player with bad injury history when it comes to Chelsea. So let's try it with Reece and see if it can help Reece overcome his.
Right. Thank you very much, Stephen G. Gunaman, if you look at your question here, it doesn't bench what do you call it? It doesn't bench Gusto at all. Gusto plays the inverted role where Reece James plays as a right back. So we'll be having 3 at the back. 3 at the back. When I remember when Reece was ready, he was playing. He found himself playing as a right back, and Gusto was, being inverted. So yeah, both players.
One was always on the pitch, not both. Actually, tell a lie. We did have times where we had Gusto left back and Reece right back. To be fair,
yeah, he played both at the same time.
Yeah,
But let's see. Let's see how we handle it.
Reset right back.
Yeah. Greetings to you, JC. Says hello to me, Steven. Good evening to you, my brother. We've been here. We're building up to the big game that take place on Sunday. Yes. The build up is right here. Palmer versus Salah. Who wins it all? We're looking at the attack right now, and I'm trying to tell Steven the Liverpool attack is a bit ahead of Chelsea, and he still tells me he disagrees with me. And right now, I've given you statistics. Look at the right-hand side. The players you have, Salah's numbers this season. I'm not looking at Salah's numbers since he joined Liverpool or he joined the Premier League. I'm looking at his numbers since he joined, this season alone. And his numbers are higher than any of these two players that we have playing for Chelsea on their right-hand side. Madueke has been wasteful for the past 2 games. Neto hasn't got that much minute, but he's a bit better than Madueke. But he still doesn't. He's not going to be the one starting.
But Neto's not played as much, and even when he has, he's been playing on the left.
Yeah, he plays on the left. He plays on the right hand side, whichever way. But I feel like Liverpool and attack, it's a bit ahead of Chelsea. We haven't seen who plays in the middle, Liverpool, but we know who plays in the middle for Chelsea. He's got some goals, which is Jackson. But on the left hand side, who do we have there? We have Sancho, whose numbers has more been on assist and about goals. Yeah.
Are you saying that Madueke can't match Salah's goals? Is that what you're saying, or he can't match his assists?
I'm not so sure of the goals. I think Salah has more goals than Madueke.
They both have 4 goals this season in the Prem.
4 goals in the Premier League.
Granted, Madueke got a hat trick, but I think Salah got 2 or 3 against one opponent as well. So.
How many assists for each? I mean, for both two.
Salah's got 4 assists as well, but 0 for Madueke.
0 for Madueke. So that should tell you if both on 4 goals in the season and Salah is on 4 assists, he's ahead of your number 1 player, Madueke. So that is cancelled out. Salah wins. Now let's go to the left hand side. Diaz and Sancho.
By the way, 2 of Salah's assists came against Man United. And
I don't want to hear the position. I don't want to hear position because he earned that assist.
I didn't tell you position. What are you on about?
No, I meant opposition. I mean,
position.
Man United. Yeah,
no, but I'm just saying, no. You're not getting a point. Because I said Madueke got 3 of his goals out of his 4 against Wolves. So I said Salah got 2 assists and 1 goal against Man United. I'm saying this is like the same thing. They're both getting 2 or 3 involvements against one opponent. I'm not saying it just for Salah. I literally said it for Madueke as well.
Okay.
I said literally for Madueke, he got a hat trick against Wolves.
Let's snappy. We don't have much time. 52 minutes now. We have all come to a conclusion that we're doing this thing for an hour, and we're taking too long.
By the way, I've just seen Mackin's comment on easy on Madueke, guys. He's only breaking lines for the attack. I'm not entirely sure I can agree with that.
Right, let me say so many options. Nunez, Salah, Gakpo, Jota, Luis Diaz. Yeah, Jota even sometimes play, I think, in the middle sometimes. So many attacking options.
Chelsea kind of have that as well.
I have to agree with Stephen Nee. Chelsea is ahead. JC believes that. JC, look at player for player. The comparison. Look at the player for player. Palmer, Madueke, good combination. Palmer, Madueke, good combination. And Satsuki. Makim said, easy on Madueke. Guys, he is the only breaking line for the attack. I think Jackson does that too. Jackson also does. He breaks the line for Chelsea. But yeah, I don't know. It's a team sport need. I know. But we're trying to look at different section: attack, midfield, and defense. You get what I'm saying? So just like we sit over here and say, okay, let's do a combined 11 and combine how many Liverpool goes into this combined 11. How many of these Chelsea players goes into this combined 11? We're going to do that.
Stay right between Jota, Nunez, and Diaz. They got 3 assists between them. Sancho has 3 assists, so Sancho can cover that. Madueke has 4 goals. He covers Madueke. He covers Salah's goals.
Steven, okay, probably the way I did it may be wrong. Maybe the way you're doing it, we can have a fair share of it. Look at the attack.
I'm saying,
How many goals involved and how many assists involved? Then we can see, okay, this team is winning the attack. Then we go to the midfield. Let's do it that way so we can move on from there. Okay.
between Salah, Diaz, Nunes, Jota, if my maths is correct, between them they have 7 assists, I think, and Salah's got 4 of them. And then goals, Jota's got 2. Diaz has 5. Nunes has 1. Who was the other one I said?
You said Salah got 4 goals, right? He got 4 goals right now? 4 goals. You said Nunez have 5? Oh, sorry, not 5. And Darwin Nunez has 1.
Nunes has 1.
1. And Diaz, how many with Diaz?
Jota has 2.
2.
Diaz has 5.
To 12, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
12 goals.
Did you get the assist numbers down?
Yeah, 7 assists.
Okay,
go to
add
Chelsea.
Gakpo. Gakpo's got an assist as well, so 8 assists.
8 assists. Okay, I'll fix it.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna go to Chelsea. Let's
Okay.
look at Chelsea.
So
Assist.
Palmer's got 6 goals and 5 assists.
Okay.
Sancho has 3 assists.
3 assists.
Madueke has 4 goals, 0 assists.
Hold on. You said someone has 6 goals, 5 assists. Is that Palmer?
Palmer.
Palmer. Okay. Then who has no goal? 3 goals, right? Someone has 3 goals, 0 assists.
No, Madueke has 4 goals, 0 assists.
Okay, Madueke have 4, and then 0 here.
Yep.
Okay.
Neto 0 goals, 1 assist.
Jackson.
Neto
has 0 goals,
and 1 assist.
1 assist. Jackson.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him. My phone was bugging. Jackson 4 goals, 3 assists. Who am I missing? Oh, Mudryk. I don't know if he's got any. No, he hasn't.
Any of the defense? Any of the defense have a goal?
Defense.
Are you sure you check everything very well? Because I know Konate has some goals. Liverpool.
You just told me attack only. That's literally what you just told me.
Sorry, my bad.
That's why I was only going for the attack. Jeez, you can't tell me to do something there and blame me. Come on.
I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything out. But okay, well, let me do my
I've got a
calculation.
quick way of doing this so we can speed run it because the thing's got to kick off anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Liverpool, we've got their only other goal outside of their attackers is a goal for Konate, from what I can see.
59. 15 goals, 9 assists for Chelsea.
Where did you get no assists from?
9. I said 9.
Oh, right.
9.
So Liverpool as a team, not just attack, have 9, 10, 13 goals.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 assists.
Let me get this from GC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Liverpool have 13 assists, I believe. Hang on, 6,
That's a team, right?
7,
That's a
8,
team.
9, 10, 11 assists. 11 assists as a team.
Okay.
13 goals, 11 assists.
13 goals.
That's Liverpool as a
So
team.
one midfielder have scored a goal that we're looking. One midfielder might have scored a goal.
Konate has 1 goal and 1 assist.
Not the
Chelsea have 10, 14, 16 goals. So Palmer's got 6, Jackson 4, Madueke 4, and Kunku 1, Zhao Felix 1.
16 goals, how many assists?
13 assists, 5 for Palmer, 3 for Sancho, 3 for Jackson, 1 for Caicedo, 1 for Neto.
So that
most
means
of the
that
chances are from their
I'm not,
attackers.
the game is starting, Steven. The game is starting.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. I agree with Steven right now. Steven win today's debate. And JC also agree. I agree with JC. JC said in 7. I think in 7 games. I mean games, right? 7 games. Liverpool have scored 13 goals. Chelsea have scored 16. 16.
Yeah.
CFC have played City. Otherwise, the level of opposition is the same so far. To say CFC attack being better than is the difference.
Liverpool's defense is
difference
better in terms of they've only conceded 2 goals.
In 7 games. So next time we meet, we'll be looking at the defense also. How many goals that both teams have conceded? We're gonna look into that one. We didn't have so much time here today, but it's looking very, very interesting. I can see the guys are enjoying it. Numbers have been good, but I want to acknowledge the people that are here. JC, I wish I could stay long, but guys, you know why I'm leaving? Very, very interesting. I love the women's game, and the women's game just kick off right now. Just 58 seconds in the game, and I have to go and watch it. So we have to bring the program to just an hour. But I promise we will be back again. We'll be back again with
We'll be
another.
back. What day?
Let me know,
Saturday?
guys. Yeah, we'll be back on Saturday. Tomorrow we will go
Okay.
do something real quick, and Saturday we'll be back live here. And like
Tomorrow
I said,
I'm not around.
let me know.
Saturday I'm.
That thumbnail.
Huh?
Do what, Steven?
Oh no, I said tomorrow I'm not around. Saturday I'm around.
Yeah. We JC said 20. It says 20. The stadium is 4K 4K ms from my son's residence.
4 kilometers.
JC? What's your location? I'm not sure where JC lives. What's your location, JC?
JC's from everywhere.
I keep asking, I never get the answer. JC, what's your location?
I think he did answer. I can't remember what he said, but I'm sure he answered.
Australia. No, Australia. It's not Australia.
No,
it says
it's
20
not Australia.
women Chelsea, Canadian women. KM is it KMS kilometers?
Yeah, kilometers.
Yeah. This is it Riga or Riga? Is it Riga or Riga? I don't know, JC. I don't know that one. Tell me the country.
Huh?
Is this right?
Hang on.
I don't know. Latvia. Okay, this is a Latvia. Is it Eastern Europe? Could be wrong. Latvia.
No, it is Europe, me.
It's Europe. JC said it's Latvia. Land geography. Oh, JC, I do. Let me take you. Let me take you through Africa. Let me take you to Africa and North America. Maybe South America.
I think it's the Baltic region. I think it's like Northern Europe and that.
Yeah, JC, let's go through Africa if you want. I'm more familiar because that's where I'm really coming from, and I can take you to North America. Then we can go a bit in South America. And I know, yeah, then we're gonna have a debate over here because then you stick to your Europe and these 3 continents, and then we fight over it. JC said, "Yep, my home ice hockey club." Anyway, guys, so we're gonna wrap up from here.
I think it was Sasky said Dinamo Riga. Huh?
Yeah, I said they shouldn't get upset with me.
No, I was saying this because Sasky said Dinamo Riga. That's what he said about it. Home ice hockey club.
Oh, Says, yeah, yes, bro. I have been everywhere except US and Africa. I'm gonna beat you on that. I'm gonna beat you on that one. Captain Kadisha Buchanan. Yeah, what a player. What a player. What a player.
Lauren James got replaced in the starting 11. I presume something happened in the warm-up. She got replaced by Reeton Cannerud.
Michael looks like a little 12 years old girl.
Huh?
Very small. Is it Micah? Is it Micah? The
Micah Hamana, yeah.
Yeah. Very smallish. Yeah, my girl is on the ball right now. What's the name? So
Baltimore.
What's Baltimore? That's Son
Baltimore.
that's Sonny Baltimore? Something like that. But
Sandy.
anyway, guys, Sandy Baltimore. Guys, we're gonna run away from here and we'll be back again. Back again same time on Saturday to get the main preview going. We're gonna get into a tactical board, do more head-to-head. But yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy the women's game. Love you guys. We'll be back again. Bye for now.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud in the face of doubt. You shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner. Feel no pain. You are a winner. Feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel no winner. Stand tall, be proud in the face of doubt. You shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud in the face of doubt. You shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud in the face of doubt. You shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure